right, we are here with something a little different, not video game related, but rather what is apparently called the Fast Food Oklahoma Edition tier list for fast food restaurants.
And this is provided by Glenn and Mitchell,
Of course.
from viewers like you.
Thank you. All right. And so to start us off, we got Arby's. We've got strong opinions about Arby's.
Arby's is it's so unsatisfying. I don't know what the deal is, but it's just whenever you eat it, you just feel gross afterwards.
I don't think I've ever had warm Arby's. It is, I think every single time I've gotten it, it's been cold.
Yeah.
Even straight out of the drive-thru, it's been cold. If they ever put cheese on it, it's like the cheese never had a chance to like melt. It looks like they just put a Kraft single on. I think every time I've also gone through, I think the order's also been wrong. It's just never been a good experience. I'm very satisfied with putting Arby's in the bad category.
Right, me too. Yeah, that's I don't like Arby's. They have a good social media community or whatever you want to call it. Presence, yes. But other than that, the food is bad.
Yeah. Okay, we have Brahms. I
So
don't eat a lot of Brahms.
Right, so we're just referring to like their fast food, not their groceries.
Well, not the groceries, but I think the ice cream counts as part of Brahms.
Okay.
So you're dealing with the fast food and the ice cream aspect.
Okay.
Which definitely above Arby's, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, to me it's just barely above Arby's. Like, I don't really think Brahms is very good.
The thing is, I would definitely put Brahms definitely belongs in this realm.
Okay.
I'm okay with putting it in indifferent because I don't really care for it that much, but I don't mind it. The ice cream is the only thing that would push it into all
exactly.
right. But if we're kind of leaning onto the actual food aspect of it, I'm okay with putting it as indifferent. I wouldn't mind never eating Brahms again, but at the same time, I could go to Brahms like tonight for dinner. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
I think that's perfectly what indifferent
all right
could be.
Okay, here we go. Buffalo Wild Wings. Here's a good one.
That's an interesting one to fit in the fast food category. I'm not sure it should even be categorized as fast food.
True.
But here it is. What are your opinions on
I like Buffalo Wild Wings. It's pretty pricey, admittedly, but
it's a little. It costs more than what it's worth.
But I mean, I feel like compared to what we just rated, every single time I've gone to Buffalo Wild Wings, it's always been like, oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
And then you get the bill.
I like it. Yeah.
Or go all right, or
I would put great.
Go great. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Burger King.
Now, Burger King is definitely one of the better burger places.
Yeah, in my opinion, I think Burger King, as their name implies, has one of the best burgers in fast food. Though I'm honestly not a huge fan of most of the other stuff they have. I think they definitely have the best burger, but like their fries are eh.
I like their fries.
I think they're alright. They're not great.
They're pretty good.
They're not
onion rings. They're pretty good.
Not a lot of places have onion rings. Chicken fries are decent.
Yeah.
It definitely goes up there.
I would put it, it is kind of weird to rank it against Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah, I would put it next to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Go before Buffalo Wild Wings? It definitely has the price factor over
That
Buffalo
is better. That is true. The price is better at Burger King.
Unsurprisingly.
Okay, Cane's.
All right. So Cane's.
Cane's has some really good French fries, some really good chicken strips and toast and everything. But that's it. That's all they have. They don't have any variety.
Well, you don't go there for variety, you know. They do one thing really well.
I know, but that's kind of like if you're with somebody else and they're like, well, I don't really want chicken strips, I'm not feeling like they're like, okay, I'll do chicken strips, but like I would kind of prefer something else.
Yeah.
they don't really have an option. You know.
Yeah, that's the thing. Canes is like you're either like, oh wow, Cane sounds really good, or like, no, I don't want to eat Canes.
Mm-hmm. So I would put it either under great or all right.
I want to maybe put it in great, and I don't know where it goes on what side of Burger King it goes, because I definitely eat a lot of Canes.
Okay. I don't really care where you put it.
I'll put it there. But yeah, I'll put it there. Okay, Carl's Jr. It's been a long time since I've had Carl's Jr.
Yeah, that's the thing is, Carl's Jr. or excuse me, Hardee's, it's just okay. Like they don't do anything great. I would put it under all right.
All right or indifferent?
It's like I do get that craving every once in a while. It's like, Carl's Jr. sounds pretty good right now. I don't ever feel that way about Braum's. So
alright, that's fair. Okay, this one's Chicken Express.
Chicken Express.
I can't say that I've ever had Chicken
is.
Express.
Yeah.
So I think that fits right there. Okay, Chick-fil-A. What is your opinion on Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A might be our first one to go into legendary.
Yeah, I will agree. Chick-fil-A is pretty good. The thing is, I don't really get very much. I usually just get a chicken sandwich.
Mm-hmm. The thing that bumps it above every other place so far for me is the waffle fries. The waffle fries
very salty.
Are amazing, and then you also their sauce, their signature sauce, is possibly the best fast food sauce.
Yeah, it is your pleasure. All right, so Chipotle.
Congratulations on that. I can tell you were really proud of that.
I wasn't. Chipotle. I would honestly rank Chipotle kind of low.
It's definitely a good place to go if you want to get sick.
If you want to get sick or charged in a criminal case about them trying to fire you for harassment and whatever, and then you win the court case and get a couple $1 million, whatever. Chipotle. Wait, didn't they just get in trouble for like child labor?
I'm not for sure, but if we're just talking about their food,
for business ethics, they go to bad, but for actual food, I would honestly put them in indifferent.
Okay.
Because I don't think they're incredible and they're expensive.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm perfectly fine
that sums
with
it
them
up.
Being indifferent. So Church's Chicken.
That's one. It's been so long since I've had Church's Chicken. I'd have a hard time ranking it since it's been such a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, that one I almost had to put it in never tried, even though we have tried it, just because it's been so long. I don't even remember what it tastes like.
Yeah, I mean it's chicken. It's probably not bad, but
I would like to try it again.
Yeah,
sometime.
CiCi's Pizza. So.
Pretty bottom of the barrel pizza.
But the thing is, bottom of the barrel pizza is still pizza. I think it might go at the top of indifferent.
Okay, but I mean, just in my opinion, it's better. Or excuse me, I like Chipotle better than CiCi's.
All right, that's fine with me.
Okay.
Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen.
So you go to Dairy Queen for the ice cream. You don't go there for the fast food. You get the fast food if you have to.
I don't know. I think their burgers are okay.
I mean, that's the thing is like their food, their regular food is totally fine. But you're not like, man, I really want some Dairy Queen.
Yeah, I would put it above Carl's Jr. Be alright. It has more variety and everything.
If we're just talking about like Blizzard, if they only served the Blizzard, if they were the Canes of Blizzards, then they would go in Legendary. But if we have to judge everything else they sell, I'm not particularly the biggest fan of dilly bars.
I like dilly bars.
Well, how many times have you gone to Dairy Queen to get a dilly bar?
Not very often.
Well, there you go. So next we have Del Taco, and I personally have never had Del Taco before.
I think I have, but this is another one where it's been such a long time that I can't.
It's not even worth it.
Yeah, I can't give any experience on it.
Okay, this next one is definitely dividing us. I hate Denny's.
I like Denny's.
I think I've gotten sick every single time I've gone there. I hate it.
That's weird. Denny's is, it's definitely one of the better fast food breakfast places. I don't know. I really like their pancakes. I like their bacon. I like their eggs. Everything. I mean, I would put it under at the end of great, but you wouldn't.
I would put it in bad. That's the 2 whole tiers separating those.
Okay, let's split the difference. Maybe at the end of all right.
Indifferent. We'll put it at the top of indifferent for you.
Denny's, no, don't do that.
You're really gonna be upset about Denny's.
Yeah.
Whatever. Domino's,
man, Domino's is so disappointing to me. Every single time I go to Domino's, it just feels like, I don't know, like wafers with ketchup on them. Like it's just it tastes terrible.
I feel like everybody sings the praises of Domino's, but honestly, I've never been the biggest fan.
It's never been good in my opinion. I do think it's hilarious how their advertising campaigns are always like, yeah, it used to be bad, but now it's better. And they say that like every year.
You see in their newest ad, they made a Noid reference.
Okay.
I don't know what the deal is.
That doesn't change my opinion on their food.
I just thought of that, and it made me feel weird.
Okay.
All right, so Domino's.
I would put under bad, honestly.
Bad.
Yeah.
I'd put it in all right. That's what I was gonna put it in.
You would think all right? Really?
It's definitely better than CC's.
That is true. I'd put it right behind CC's, or right next to CC's, rather.
Right in here?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you that one since I was so mean to Denny's. Fazoli's.
Man, it's been a long time since
yeah, it's
we've
been
had
a while.
Fazoli's. I remember their spaghetti being okay.
Hey, you can't go anywhere else for fast food spaghetti.
Maybe Olive Garden.
Why would you ever want to go to Olive Garden?
Yeah. They had good breadsticks too.
They had good breadsticks. Only place you can get fast food spaghetti.
Yeah, I would put them under either all right or great.
Let's put them on the bottom of great just because it's been so long, but I remember liking it.
Yeah.
Okay, Firehouse subs. I'm personally not a fan of Firehouse subs.
Firehouse subs is one of those ones where it's like, it's kind of like you eat it and it's like, oh, that's it. Like you expect more out of it, but like it's just.
They should stick to firefighting.
It's pretty basic. I would say all right.
Put at the bottom of all right.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
So Five Guys.
Five Guys is very expensive.
It's unnecessarily expensive for what it is. It's like, oh yeah, you want a bag of fries? That's like $7. It's like, what?
Yeah, I remember ordering stuff and then having to remove stuff from my order because it was so expensive. And that I can't think of any other place that's ever happened to me. So I would put them under bad. Just because I feel like even whenever I did get their food, it wasn't very good. It was like, this was really that much. Like,
I mean, it's not bad food. It's just expensive. I would kind of put it up in indifferent, personally.
You think so?
Yeah. Because it's like...
I would put it in bad.
It's not... If you had it again, you wouldn't think it's bad.
Okay.
I'm going to put it in top of indifferent. I think that's one that...
Hey, I saw you move Denny's.
Yeah,
I saw you move Denny's.
I said I'm putting it at the top of indifferent.
Okay.
I think people are going to be mad about that one. So, Freddy's. Freddy's is good.
It's all
right.
right.
I like Freddy's.
Yeah.
I think at the very least it goes at the top of all right. Based on what else is there.
Mm-hmm.
I would honestly be comfortable with putting it after Burger King.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think it's that good. The top of all right is where I think it deserves to go.
Okay, IHOP. Not a fan of IHOP.
Yeah, I like Denny's a lot more than IHOP. But yet you put Denny's in a different, so that just kind of skews the whole thing.
It's too. This is a give and take.
I would do it under, I guess, indifferent, because it's definitely better than Arby's. That's for sure.
Yeah, Arby's should be its own category at the bottom. Jack in the Box.
I don't think I've ever had Jack in the Box.
I really want to try it. They don't they I think they grill their burgers on onion on top of onions.
Oh.
So they never actually touch the fryer.
That's interesting.
And I don't know. I've always wanted to try it, but yeah, I've never had the chance. Jersey Mike, subs and tub. What do you think?
Okay, so I see Firehouse Subs.
It's better than Firehouse Subs.
And all right. You think it's better than Firehouse Subs?
Yeah.
Maybe it just edges just a
little
bit
better.
Just a little bit better.
Yeah.
Now, Jimmy John's, I feel like Jimmy John's is actually pretty good.
Yeah, Jimmy John's isn't bad. It kind of sucks that their CEO hunts elephants and stuff, but
yeah. Okay, I would put it either at the top of all right or at the end of good. Or great, excuse me. At the end of great, maybe?
I'll go top of all right.
Okay.
I'm comfortable with that. This is Johnny's Charcoal Broiler.
I'm not familiar with that one.
I don't know. Can't say I know what that one is. KFC. So I personally think KFC is very good. It's the perfect bad food. If you're getting KFC, you're not oh, I want something good. You're KFC. It's have you ever been to a clean KFC? No. But you go there and you're yes, I'm home. This is KFC, and it's disgusting. But you're yes, this is exactly it.
My problem with KFC is that whenever you get all your food, you just have trash surrounding you. You have your bucket, you have the top of the bucket, you got all your
the 3 bags,
the plastics. Yeah, it just feels like you're surrounded by trash. And
well, I mean, that's what it's like inside the restaurant. But
shots fired.
It's but it's it's home.
Okay, I mean, personally, I'm not a big fan of KFC, but where would you put it?
I'd put it in great.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you can put it in great, but just think about Denny's, okay?
Yeah, I'd put Denny's lower if I could. Okay, Little Caesars. I'm not the biggest Little Caesars fan.
Yeah, I feel like Little Caesars is very similar in quality to Domino's.
It's definitely lower quality than Domino's. Little Caesars
it's cheaper, that's for sure.
Little Caesars, it's they if you're going to compare it to Domino's, it's they took the Domino's pizza and they emptied the grease trap from the grill on top of the pizza.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a greasy mess that is the bare minimum of pizza.
Right. Yeah, I would put it just
I would put it at the end of it.
Really? You think it's better than Domino's? Or you think it's worse than Domino's?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. You say so.
Have you had Little Caesars?
That's the thing is with Domino's and Little Caesars, it feels like their quality varies so greatly.
That's true. It definitely depends on location.
Right. And what time you go.
Yeah. If the pizzas have been sitting in the little oven thing for 3 hours. Yeah.
Okay.
It's Long John Silver's. I like Long John Silver's.
I mean, I like Long John Silver's. I'm sure a lot of people don't.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
I put it in maybe a high alright.
I'd almost put it in great, almost, maybe.
Almost?
Yeah.
You put it right here so you can get the combination KFC Long John Silver's.
If you put KFC in great, then I would put Long John Silver's in great.
Okay.
So.
That's fair. McDonald's.
So this is the weird thing is with McDonald's, it's the cheapest food essentially. It's not good for you, obviously. I mean, none of these.
I mean, yeah, let's say if you're working on that, then you're failing at this list.
None of these are good for you. But yeah, it's still all right. I feel
you always go back to McDonald's.
Right. They're everywhere, so they're pretty reliable in terms of.
They're very consistent as well.
Right, right.
If we're just going on French fries, McDonald's French fries are legendary.
I personally don't think so, but okay.
Well, I do.
Where would McDonald's go?
But yeah, the rest of the menu isn't as choice as the fries. So, where do you think it sits? Could it go in great, perhaps?
It's weird to say McDonald's is great, but I mean, honestly, in terms of price and variety and where you can find it and everything, I mean, what other place compares, you know? So I would put it in great, maybe after Buffalo Wild Wings or after Fazoli's.
I put it before Buffalo Wild Wings.
Okay.
I think it's just a little bit better.
All right.
Panda Express.
That's interesting. This is the only...
only Chinese.
Yeah, it's the only one on this list.
Yeah. Fazoli's and Panda Express sort of are the only ones that tapped into their
they're the
personal
odd ones
markets.
Out. Yeah.
So where does...
It's great.
You think it's great?
It's great, yeah.
Where in great do you think it sets?
I would put it maybe after McDonald's.
That's fair. I'd put it there as well. So now I got Papa John's. Papa John's post Papa John.
I've never been a fan of their pizza ever in the first place.
I think they're a little better than Domino's. I think. I don't know.
Yeah. It's I'm trying to remember, is this... Am I thinking of Papa Murphy's?
Papa Murphy's?
What is the difference between those two?
Well, they both serve pizza.
Doesn't one of them, you have to go home and bake the pizza?
That's Papa Murphy's.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's that's a good place for Papa John's.
So Pizza Hut.
Man, Pizza Hut in the 90s used to be great, but their quality has gone down so far within the past 20 years. They're bad. They're pretty bad.
Really? You put Pizza Hut is definitely not under Little Caesars.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
And Little Caesars is here.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you compare it to... I think I'd prefer Pizza Hut over CC's. Would you?
I don't know, honestly. Where would you put it?
CC's does have the variety.
Yeah.
But... And it is also buffet, so it's kind of nice. But the thing is, you can't really get CC's to go. Mm-hmm. I've definitely had more Pizza Hut in my life.
Okay.
So I'll put it there.
All right.
So Popeyes.
Ooh,
Popeyes, I think that goes legendary.
Yes, it does.
But does it go before Chick-fil-A? This is a debate for the ages.
Well, I mentioned before, Chick-fil-A has waffle fries. Popeyes doesn't have waffle fries.
They got the Cajun fries.
Right, yeah, those are really good.
And I think the Popeyes chicken sandwich is better than the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich.
Okay, we'll put it above. We'll put Popeyes at the top right now. Yeah.
It's also cheaper.
It is, yeah.
That's nice. Quiznos.
That's a weird one, because they sell a lot of different things. Like,
do they?
Because I mean, they do subs, right? That's their main thing. But then they also do like pizzas and stuff.
Well, Subway does too.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, I was not aware of that. I feel like they sell more than that as well.
I don't
know. Personally though, I'm not a big fan of it.
Yeah, I can't say that I'm.
It's not bad. It's maybe I would put it under alright after Firehouse subs. Maybe.
I think it's better than Firehouse. Maybe
really?
Not. I put it maybe right in between these two.
Okay.
There used to be a Quiznos on campus, and I would eat it sometimes.
Okay.
Sbarro. Some pizza by the slice. Airport food.
Yeah.
Mall food.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
I've never seen a Sbarro that's outside of a mall or airport.
Right. I don't even know if they're isolated. If you can find them in any other places.
If you can find them in the wild.
Right. They're not. It's not very good.
I mean, it's not incredible. There's
But
a reason they only give you one slice at a time.
Yeah, it might be better than a lot of these other pizza places, though.
I don't know about that.
Okay, where would you put it?
I'd maybe put it under Cece's.
Okay.
Do you think that's a fair?
That seems pretty fair.
Put it there, see what happens. Sonic.
They're okay. I feel like they're unnecessarily expensive.
It depends on. You have to go during like happy hour.
Okay.
That's happy hour things can be really cheap, like the drinks specifically. And plus, there's they do the days where corn dogs are like 99 cents and stuff.
I don't really care much for corn dogs, so maybe I'm skewing things.
I would put them in alright. I'm not dying to get it, but every once in a while I'm like, oh, I could get some Sonic.
Okay.
So where do you think it fits? I'm gonna put them above these places. Maybe I'd set them right here.
I wouldn't say it's better than Dairy Queen.
I'll compromise with you. I'll put them under Dairy Queen.
Okay, Subway. Subway is... I know a lot of people are going to be like, what? But Subway is probably my favorite sub sandwich restaurant that we've seen on here so far.
Okay.
There's just something about it the variety is so huge and you can get exactly what you want. And
I mean, I think people might say that about the other places as well.
I don't think their variety is as big. But Subway, isn't it like Subway has the most locations than any other fast food place?
I have no clue.
So I feel like...
More than McDonald's?
Yeah.
Huh.
So I feel like if you want Subway, you can get it basically anywhere. So if you take like location as a factor, I would put it at the top of all right, or maybe under great. I think at the end of great.
I'll put it at the end of great. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell is pretty good. The aftermath of it can be a little hard to deal with. I put it under great.
Where in great does this sit? I'd maybe put it right here in great.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Kind of in the middle. Somewhere.
Taco Bueno.
Taco Bueno.
They're a cheaper version of Taco Bell.
Kinda.
Well, yeah, just
depends
barely.
it depends on if you get the right meal. The thing is, they screwed themselves in trying to brand themselves as like nicer than Taco Bell.
Yeah, they used to be a premium taco place, and then they kind of swapped to be the cheaper taco place. I mean, I don't hate it or anything. I think it's just fine. I would put it under all right. Maybe after Dairy Queen or something.
I'm okay with putting it there.
Waffle House. Man, honestly, I don't know if I've ever been to Waffle House.
I like Waffle House. It's sort of... It's the only other place in this vein that fits in a similar category to KFC. Where you go there, you're like, man, I could really go for some like breakfast. And you go there expecting the restaurant to not be clean and the employees to not be great employees.
Mm-hmm.
And them to be messing around and playing like some weird music that would not be deemed inappropriate by higher staff in the restaurant. It's a great experience.
Okay. Where would you put Waffle House though?
I might put it in all right.
Okay.
Maybe like high all right.
I mean, just in my mind, I'm thinking surely it's not better than Denny's.
I mean, it's definitely better than Denny's.
Okay, where would you put it? Since you're the Waffle House expert.
I'm gonna put it in like right here of all right.
Okay.
It's nothing to write home about, but you're like, I want breakfast. I'm gonna go to Waffle House.
Okay.
Wendy's.
Wendy's is definitely a top of the line burger place, I feel like.
It's pretty good. I feel like it sets in great.
You know, I almost would put it under legendary.
It's definitely between those two categories.
Mm-hmm. Let's put it under legendary.
Fill up legendary.
Just because I feel like the quality is way above Burger King and McDonald's.
Wendy's, one of the things that stands out to me, at least, a Wendy's burger, they always have a good bun.
Oh, yeah.
There's no other place that I can think of that's like, they have a good bun.
Mm-hmm.
Wendy's has a good bun.
That's true.
They have a solid burger. It's a good burger. And
That's
the 4
true.
for $4 is nice. Good deal. It's one of the best value deals in fast food.
Right. Yeah. So it's legendary.
Yeah. What a burger.
You know, Whataburger is also legendary in my opinion.
You think so?
Yeah. In fact, I might edge it a little bit above Wendy's.
I don't think I'd put it above Wendy's, but I would be okay with putting it in legendary. I think they're like, okay, we do burgers.
Mm-hmm.
And they have other stuff. But like, you're probably gonna get a big burger or something if you go there.
It's good. Honestly, their chicken is my favorite thing there, but
okay, Which? I've never been to a Which.
me neither.
So I'll put that right there.
Wingstop. This is a weird one. Are Wingstops still around? Is that still a thing?
Yeah, there's still Wingstops.
Okay. I've never gotten Wingstop from Pizza Hut before, so.
I mean, pizza, they're not always together.
Oh, they're not?
No. The Wingstops can be individual. But the thing is, I think I have to put it in never tried because I've only been to Wingstop once and I only got fries.
Were their fries good?
They were alright. But I don't think I can appropriately
if you have their fries, I feel like you can put it somewhere.
They're a wing place.
If you remember if you ate it, I would put it under one of them.
It's a wing place I went to one time and I had one of their sides. I don't think I can count that.
Fine.
Okay, Qdoba.
I actually really like Qdoba.
Yeah, Qdoba's actually pretty good. Oops.
I would put that either at the top of great.
Ooh, the top of great. Above Cane's?
Honestly, yeah.
That's a bold. I'm gonna put it there for you because of how bold it was. I'll respect that.
I like Qdoba.
I would probably put it above Taco Bell.
Mm-hmm.
But that might be where I keep it. But I'll put it in top of great for you.
Okay.
Slim Chicken. Now we're dropping down the ranks.
You know, it's funny. I like Slim Chicken. It's another one where I feel like it isn't bad, but yet it isn't the best.
It's just not very good.
I'd
be okay with putting it in like
the variant of all right, maybe.
Yeah. It doesn't help that there used to be 2 Slim Chickens on campus, and they were just run by like, you know, students who were just trying to pay bills, and they just like didn't care. And we usually call it the Slime Chicken because it was kind of gross sometimes. It was very inconsistent.
Okay, so this is our list.
It's the final standings.
Man, I wish Denny's could go up a little bit higher.
This is not gonna happen.
Okay, I think that's our list then.
Well, there it
is.
is.
This is Glenn and Mitchell's tier list for fast food restaurants.
That has been our food review.
You can stop the other recording too.
Oh yeah.